Welcome to our channel Shah Computer Education Center. In previous tutorial, we have learned how to create static name range and dynamic name range with index function. If you have not watched those videos, the link is given in the description box. You can watch those videos. In today's tutorial, we are going to learn dynamic name range with offset function. So, here in this data set, we will try to create the dynamic name range with offset. So first we will understand how to create a dynamic range with offset function. So type equal to offset bracket open, then first is reference. Reference is from which cell you want to create range. Suppose I selected here, but I want to create the name range from Sanjay Roy to Bonali Shah. So, comma, rows. Rows is how many rows you want to go down. I want to go down one row. So, I put here 1, comma, columns. How many columns you want to go to the right? I don't want to go to the right. So, 0, comma, then height of the range. What will be the height of the range? Height of the range will be the count of these cells. So use count A because all these cells here is text. So best formula for counting text is count A. So select this column B, bracket close, comma, width will be one column because I want to create range for only one column. So 1 bracket close, enter. We got error value because this is the range for multiple cells and we cannot get the value of multiple cells in a single cell. So let's create a range for a single cell equal to offset, then press here, that is starting cell range, comma, one row to the down, comma, 0 column to the right, comma, height of the range will be 1 and column width will be 1. So this became 1 and 1, height 1 and width 1, so it becomes 1 into 1, 1. So this is the cell range for one cell, bracket close and then enter. We got Sanjay Roy. So let's use this formula in the name range. Click on the name range, create new. If I want to create a name range for total table, then first type the name of the range, that is student data. Then here delete this formula and equal to offset bracket open. I click here for the first cell, comma, I will not go down any row because my range will start from here. So 0, I will not go to the right. So again 0 and height will be count of these values. So count A. I used count A because here we got a text and here are numbers. So to count both text and number, we have to use count A. Bracket open, then select this, bracket close, comma, then number of columns, that is width, how many columns I want. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can put here 9, or if I think my column could increase, then I will just use again count A, bracket open, select some more columns heading, then bracket close and bracket close for offset. Click OK. Now click here, you can see that I got a name range for result. This is completely wrong. Let's see what happened. Oh sorry, here I have to put 1 0. I have not given the column to move, so now it's okay. See, now this is the range of total table. Now I will create a name range for serial number or student name. Let's see. New. Here I will give student name, delete, equal to offset bracket open. This is the first reference, comma, 1 column to the down, 0 column to the right. Height will be count A, bracket open, then select column B, bracket close. I have to use -1. Let's do it later. Comma, my column width will be 1, bracket close. Okay. Here, if we click this, we can see one extra cell is added. Why this extra cell is added? Because for height, I use count the B column. So in B column, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 text. So the result of count A will give 8. Our cell reference start from here and go to one row down. So our actual range will start from here and width is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is selected up to this cell. So here I have to put -1, then click here, then I can see it is perfectly okay. Now if I add a new name, suppose Santosh Mondal, then go to name manager and select this one, select student name, and I can see that my range is increased. In this way, if I want to create a name range for subject, that is English, then new, right here English, and here equal to offset bracket open. First reference is this one row to down, 0 column to the right, comma, height will be count. I will use count formula because here in the range I got only numbers. So bracket open, select C column, bracket close, comma, 1 column width. Okay, my range is perfectly okay. Close this one, add one new number. Now go to name manager, select English, dynamic, name range increased. In this way, you can make for math, science, geography, total, average and result. So here in result, we have used some formula here, that is, if this cell is greater than 80, it will show A, and if it is greater than 50, it will show B, and if this cell is greater than 30, it will display C, otherwise D. So in this way, if I drag the formula of to this and try to create a name range for this, so how could we create the name range? So let's see here first. Go to name manager, create new, here put result, then here equal to offset bracket open, first cell is result, comma, 1 row to the down, 0 column to the right, and height will be count of this. So these are text, so we will use count A, bracket open, this column, that is column I, bracket close, and -1 for this, comma, 1 column width, bracket close. Okay. Now if we select the result and click here, we can see that the range is up to row 20, but actually it should be up to row 12. So as here is this, these are not the blank cells, it is counting these cells also. So for this, in count A function, we have to use count if function. count if, then here put comma, the criteria will be within double inverted comma star question mark double inverted comma close, then apply, then you can see it is selecting up to row 12, and instead of this star question mark you can also use these symbols, that is greater than less than 2 times double inverted comma, then apply it. You can see again the range is perfectly okay. So in this way you can create dynamic name range with offset function. So this is all about dynamic name range with offset function. In the next video I will show you how to create dynamic name range with table. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you want more videos like this, please subscribe our channel and support us. See you again.